Today is June 20th, 2025, and my portfolio is sitting at around $245,000. I'm literally playing Valorant right now on my second monitor, and I'm just watching that number on my stocks go up every single day. It feels surreal, but let me tell you something. It wasn't always like this. I've been investing and trading in the market for almost a decade, and I'm on my way to collecting my first $500,000. I made a lot of mistakes. My goal now is to help you become financially free. So today, I'm going to give you the exact blueprint by exposing the exact mistakes I made. Some of these are common traps for beginners, and others are straight up painful lessons I had to learn along the way. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, mistake number one, using margin to leverage trades. Let's start with my worst mistake, using margin, okay? Great on paper. You borrow money from your broker to make bigger trades, and if you win big. But the problem is, most people lose money. Back in the 2020 bull market, I had around $10,000 in cash, and I decided to go full YOLO. I used margin to sell puts, on a stock called Wish. Absolute garbage company. Looking back, I ended up getting assigned around $15,000 worth of shares, which I didn't even want. So to try to offset these losses, I started selling covered calls. In theory, super smart move, right? But here's where I fucked up. The stock kept dropping, kept going down, and I'm sitting there holding shares I do not believe in, watching red candles all day while paying insane interest on the borrowed money. I ended up selling Facebook shares. Great fucking company, by the way. Would have been so much money if I kept holding on to some of them today just to cover the loan, and dipped into my emergency fund too, right? I had to pay back everything. I lost around $5,000 on top of what I already owed. So lesson, if you're not a full-time trader or a beast with risk management, stay away from margin. Okay? Don't think you're a genius, because I guarantee there's so many other people who think like you. It's not going to go well. It's not worth the stress, not worth the interest, and it's not worth the pain. Okay? So, number two, not tracking my spending. Let's rewind now. Okay, back 2021, I was in a relationship, living decent, eating out constantly, dropping $50 plus every single time we went out. It added up quickly, $50 here, $70 there, and next thing you know, $500 to $700 a month on food and gifts. I kept telling myself, money can't buy happiness. Maybe that's true sometimes, but those bills still hit at the end of every month, and I'm cooked. Now, I'm not saying don't treat your partner, but let's be real. Our relationship is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make in your life, okay? It's the second biggest investment next to, your stocks and all that. And if your partner can't understand that you're trying to build something long-term, financially, that's a red flag. In hindsight, I could have hit my first 100K way faster if I just chilled out a bit with the lifestyle, right? Moral story, track your spending, make sure your lifestyle matches your goals, not someone else's expectations. Look, I don't regret where I am today, but if I could go back and fix these two things, avoid margin and track my spending early, I'd be even further ahead right now, right? Like I'm sitting around I probably think I could be sitting at around like 300,000. And that's a big difference. 50K, are you insane? That's like my salary. So if you're watching this and you're just starting out or just a few years in, learn from me, okay? Be intentional with your money. Don't play games with margin, and don't go broke trying to impress someone who won't be around in 5 years, right? Drop a comment. Let me know. What's your biggest financial mistake you've made? I read everything. I reply to everyone. We all learn better when we share. So if you want to talk to me directly, you can talk to me on Discord or Twitter. They're both in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and sub if you got value out of this, and I'll see you in the next one. I appreciate your time, and I'm out. Peace.